pantomime season has finally begun.
No way. I'm not saying it.
Let's do it again. You just drop that down and we'll do it again. After lots of uncertainty, the pantomime season has finally begun.
Oh, yes, it has.
There we go. Venues in Tiers 1, it wasn't that bad. Venues in Tiers 1 and 2 are now allowed to hold productions.
Basil Brush and Debbie McGee had the honour of getting things underway at the Theatre Royal in Windsor last night. Here's more from our entertainment correspondent, Colin Patterson.
I can feel it. Anticipation in the air.
The panto season is go.
I am not stupid. I've just finished a jigsaw in a week, and on the box it said 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a socially distanced Cinderella in Windsor.
Your dreams will come true.
I've been on furlough, so it's been quite hard. So it'd be nice to get out of the house and do something together. It's such a magical time in December, obviously Christmas, festive activities, and we've not really been able to do anything up until now. Are you excited? Yeah. And what are we going to watch today? Cinderella.
Staggered arrival times, families sitting in bubbles, everyone over 11 wearing masks. And the whole auditorium is fogged down between performances. It's also a different experience for the cast.
There are little coloured tapes so that we are social distance. So when I do my entrance as fairy, when there are other people on the stage, I know I have to be by a green tape if I'm on with Cinderella. My fairy wand, I have to look after myself, where usually props people will look after it and hand it to you. You go on stage, no, none of that.
So Basil, do you have to wear a mask on stage in panto? I can't hear. What do you say?
I said. Boom, boom. No, I don't have to wear a mask on stage. Of course, I'm a different species, so I'm all right. But I do hope you've just sanitized.
Basil, how much does it mean to you that this panto can go ahead?
I can't begin to tell you, Mr. Collin, to have a real live audience instead of looking at a computer screen, you know, the boom boom is on Zoom. It is absolutely fantastic. And I do feel a fortunate fox that I'm not furloughed this year. If it was tier 3, we wouldn't be able to go ahead. And I was going to shed a tier, no matter what tier we were going to be in, if you know what I mean.
And Basil makes a good point.
Just to confirm that I have exchanged those figures.
Slough is little over a mile from the theatre, but it's in tier 3, meaning people there have been asked to swap their tickets for later in the run. Every aspect of the production is a pantomime palaver. There can only be half capacity, so this is obviously not about making money. Why have you gone ahead?
For the audiences, really. You see the same people coming on the same dates each year, sitting in the same seats. And it's for them, but we want to give people a bit of light relief at the end of what's been a very difficult year for everybody.
And the audience at the first performance loved it. How different was it to normal?
It was actually better.
Why?
He had more space. She had a really good view. It was so wonderful. You just forget all them things that you don't usually do.
You can't shout out as much and things like that. But to be honest, Emma still did, so.
That's the wonder.
The pandemic panto season is up and running. Cinderella has gone to the ball, albeit a socially distanced one. Colin Patterson, BBC News, Windsor.